what's up? Going camping here. It's mid-November. Going on a 2-day, maybe a 3-night adventure here. It gets dark at 5:30, so I think I'm gonna go for a hike now and then just build up a big fire when I get back and do some chores. Set up my hammock. It's dark at 5:30, so we'll go out for an hour and come back in an hour. Good boy. Quaker State, maybe? Texaco. It's green though, must be old. Old Pepsi can right here. I can tell you right now, I'm gonna find a lot of cool stuff this next 3-day trip because there's a high concentration of it everywhere. I off-roaded a fairly dangerous section, but it's worth it because if I could find old rust, I could definitely find antlers and whatever else is out here. This is an old growth juniper forest. But not protected, not part of a national monument. I think this was old private property in some sections here, and it's been reclaimed as wilderness because it's just so far up this canyon. You can see how the road is down there, and I'm all the way up here on the ridge of this canyon. So same thing over there. If I was on the top of that ridge, you can see how much off-roading. I think it was around 15 miles. Around 7 o'clock, made a fire, making a turkey drumstick for the dogs. Everyone had a good night. We truck camped. Had a tent, but I didn't feel like setting it up. Just a little bit more cozy with all the dogs. So, all right, it's 9 o'clock. We're gonna go hiking. Got my Nike bag here. I like this bag. It doesn't have any zippers. Zippers are always fuckety. This North Face is too small, so I'm taking this bag. Got 100 ounces of water, GPS, hiking poles, some dogs. All right, hiking up here. Saw a couple side-by-sides up here. I tell you, those side-by-side people, they risk their vehicles coming up here. Like, it's part of the fun. But anyway, check this out. This is a wood stove, a little wood stove. Little pot-belly one. You can see the chimney pipe right there. I'm not sure how this would operate. I'm thinking they would just put the wood in there and just make a fire and then use that pipe as a damper. Gypsy. All right, I've been hiking this road here for about a good hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. A lot of this up and down, but it plateaus finally up there. So I'm gonna go off trail up there where it's flatter. Nothing is really flat here. It's kind of all up and down. But this is still cool. This road obviously goes into the canyon here. You can see how gorged out it is. This is all done by a river. There's a big river at the bottom of this canyon. And billions of years, millions of years, you can see how steep the gorges are. This is just too shitty for my 4Runner. I haven't seen a side-by-side on this road yet. On that road up there, there was, but you can see how, like, once you commit down to here, there's some places to turn around, but you're definitely gonna bottom out here. You have to scrape your ass through here to get through it, which I don't like doing. And I'm sure there's cliff here too. As I walk this road, I'm sure there'll be cliff, which I don't like. You can see somebody turned around right here. They were like, nope. Yeah, no tracks on this side, at least fresh ones. There's some fresh air here though. The wind kind of comes through this canyon. Look at this, there's a road up there. You see that road? It's right there. It does like a zigzag. That is a wild road, man. That road must be called Shit Your Pants, because look at that cliff right there. Holy shit, it's a big drop off. So I'm gonna just stay up here. That road just goes into the canyon, and I don't feel like going down and back up. My main agenda is just to kind of look for cool stuff along the roads here. Woo! This is woodpecker, I think. They live in the mountains during the summer and they kind of come down to the desert here. Black and white woodpecker. I'm not sure what that is. Some kind of lock mechanism? Door? Yeah, it's a door. Maybe it's an old car door? It's very primitive though. Cool lock mechanism though. Just said fuck it. The door fell off. Literally, that's how this road is here. It'll blow your doors off. Look at this. An old one. You can still save this portion right here as a handle if it doesn't break off. Yeah, see, that's not too bad. This is brittle though. It's at least a 4-pointer. No, that was a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 on one side. That's pretty fucking cool, but been here for a while. This is a good sign. Dogs just chased the squirrel through here. It's probably up that tree. $1980s maybe, Pepsi? Yeah, that used to be a wood stove here. That 55-gallon right there, you can see the door on it. Maybe I'll salvage that door. No, the hinge is broke on it. hell of a view right here for a little cabin. I've been here before, but I approached it from the bottom there. So it's pretty gassed when I was up here. So I don't think I looked through this real good. You can see this is like the remnants of a little hunter's cabin. There's all kinds of stuff here. I think that's a baking sheet right there. Some kind of piping for water here. That was the hot water heater, I think. That was the mattress. All right, Jim's gotta get that sweater on. It's getting a little chilly out here, bunny. Dogs are up there chasing something, but it's real steep, so they're not gonna get too far here. Pretty treacherous here, this road. I don't think a side-by-side could do this right here. Maybe Trailmater, but not a side-by-side. There's a bunch of cool rocks up there, so I'm trying to summit here. This is the summit here. Maybe another 50 feet to the actual toppity top. You can see how big that valley is. How big those cathedral peaks or cathedral cliffs are there. They're huge. Bunch of old appliances there. Old metal. 1950s, I would guess. Lots of steel. Metal. This is a glass Listerine bottle. Pretty cool. Check this out. Got a big rock here. This is a good place for a den. The water funnels into this canyon in the winter. So there's water and good shelter. Bunch of big rocks. These are rare. I haven't seen a rock deposit for a while like this. Anyway, cool. Hey, buddy. I don't feel like walking through it though. It's a little bit too dangerous. I've been on rocks like this where they just begin to teeter on a little fulcrum, even though it's like a multi-thousand-pound rock, multiple ton. So we'll just stay on the ratty side here. Stay away from the crag. We'll just push through this brush. Canyon out here. So I think there's a road over there. Or past that ridge. Could have ridged out here. But I can see generally what's going on. So I want to go in and then just follow that funnel to the road and try to get to that ridge top over there. Always good to find one of these when you're kind of wandering, just to know that you're on public land. So this is BLM land. Date on it is 02, June 02, in the middle of nowhere, deep in this draw. Somebody was here approximately, is it 02? So that's 21 years ago. 21 years. Somebody posted this sign right here. So this right here is called lemonade berry. See how it looks in the sun. And you could eat this as like a tobacco chew. You just put it at the bottom of your lip. It grows in bunches. Look at it, it's all everywhere here. And you put it all kind of like a pouch in your lower lip. And super, super lemonade-y. That's why it's called lemonade berry. Tastes really good. One of the few wild edibles you can just eat right off the vine. It's ripe 4 seasons too. This is a great find. It's almost like eating Starburst out here. This is in the canyon right here. At the base where there's water. That's why that berry is there. This is all gambler oak here. More lemonade berry. This one even riper. Look at the colors on these. So I'm in this draw here. Look at this. Dangerous to get down for sure. At the same time, nothing has gotten to the berries. Like, look at this. This is rose hip right here. Beautiful rose hip. Absolute little Eden here of berries. It's late December and these berries are still holding on here. So 2 berries, lemonade berry and rose hip berry. Delicious actually. Some kind of structure here. Emergency shelter maybe. Look at that. Some kind of flock. Looks like blackbirds maybe. Beautiful. Playing in the canyon. Nice. Must not be too many hawks around here with these many birds.